fast, fair. Fox Toledo News. First at 10 starts right now.
First at 10. Very adult criminal charges for the teenager accused of killing an old West End icon.
This man's life was cut short. You know, we expected him to be around here for another 10, 20 years.
Police now say 15-year-old Delonte Jemison will face murder or aggravated murder charges for the attack on Dr. Bob Brundage. And prosecutors will request that he be tried as an adult. Fox Toledo's Sean Haggerty is here live with what some of Dr. Bob's friends are saying about these charges.
Yeah, many I talked with tonight said they're still going through the grieving process, so they're not really thinking about the charges right now. Others say what happened to the doctor here near the corner of Collingwood and Victoria in the Old West End was a very adult crime. Police say Dr. Bob was knocked from his bike and then hit his head about 2 weeks ago. He was then taken to St. V's, where he died yesterday. Jemison originally faced charges of aggravated robbery. He appeared in juvenile court yesterday. Now those charges are about to get much more serious.
They are serious. A lot of people here believe that, you know, he is a juvenile, and under certain circumstances you would be tried as a juvenile, but he attacked an adult. He attacked an adult human being. Therefore, everyone around here feels he should be tried as an adult.
The Lucas County Coroner's Office ruled today that Dr. Bob died of blunt force trauma to the head. We went over to Jemison's home today, but we were told no one there wanted to make any comment. But some neighbors today did have some concerns about Jemison's home situation. Fox Toledo's Michelle Zepeda is on assignment tonight with that part of the story.
Yesterday, Delonte appeared in front of a judge. Sitting beside him is the woman who has legal custody of him, Twanda Harris. Don and Geraldine Brock live across the street from Delonte and say his caretaker is never around. He and his siblings live there all alone.
And it's not that she's never there. She doesn't stays there. You know, she doesn't actually live there.
The Brocks have called the police dozens of times. They say Delonte and his siblings stay out in the street till all hours of the morning, causing a lot of noise. And the couple is constantly concerned for the children's well-being.
There hasn't been any meaningful supervision over there for probably 4 years, and I'm surprised it took this long for something tragic to happen.
Children's Services tells me they have been called to the Tremaine Drive home a couple times over the past few years to investigate complaints, but nothing was ever found. They say they can't fault the caretaker for unruly kids. Brock says Delonte was a typical teenager, but her heart goes out to this 15-year-old who she says was never loved or felt he belonged.
And I know I'm going to get crucified for this, but seriously, he was not a horrible child. He wasn't. He was never in trouble with the police before. He shoveled my walks all winter long. You know, he'd knock on my door if he needed something.